At the beginning of this year, young people of the Warren were shown pieces of art that were set to be displayed in the Monet In Mind Exhibition at Feren's Art Gallery. They were then asked to pick paintings that inspired them and create something based on that inspiration. This film showcases what they created and their creative process.
I got involved in this project because I love the idea of being involved in a multimedia exhibition. The fact that it's got music as well as the art, and it's right up my street. So being able to write something for the Feren's Art Gallery, for my local gallery, I had to take the opportunity.
So when I first sort of moved to Hull and I was kind of scoping out the area, there was a lot of really cool Hull institutions that kept coming up, and some of the ones that came up all the time was the Warren and Feren's. So when I got the opportunity to work with two of them in one go, I had to just jump at the chance. Yeah, really excited to do it.
Yeah, I just think it's really great, this project, that me, just a young writer who's never really been published, doesn't really see themselves as a great poet, can just have their work put up on a wall right next to a Monet picture. It's amazing.
My creative process usually starts with these was just because there's a lot of nature involved. So some of the pieces kind of wrote themselves, just ideas just came out. Sometimes I had to sit and look at them for a while and just think about different things before I actually put anything down.
Well, obviously it starts with looking at the picture and seeing what comes from it. Sometimes I'd get an idea directly from the picture itself, like the scenery it shows, and sometimes the idea would come from the title, because there's some broad-reaching titles in these. And I'd just let the idea stew for a couple of days, and then maybe on a night when all the distractions have gone, I'd just get out a pen and paper and start writing and see what came of it.
So I describe my creative process as a clockwork approach, and that doesn't mean that it's really organised and intricate and just works really well. It's more, I kind of wind myself up and then just see where I go. So basically I did loads of research, I got a picture of every piece in the exhibition, and then one day I was like, this is the day I'm going to compose.
I think there is an issue with getting young people into art, culture and heritage venues. It's not like at the front door there's a sign saying, you can't come in because traditionally you wouldn't be in. But it's an invisible barrier. It's there.
I think it is pretty limiting right now for young people to access art venues, not only because of the situation the world's in, but I think just in general, because I think the stigma around cultural venues is for older people.
With art and various other venues like museums, I think a lot of that is, for young people, often is seen as it's a thing of the past and isn't kind of relevant to them in modern day, which I think it is.